252 prediction brought to you by Doc on Air. This is my first video. I hope you all like it, and I will try to do my best and will try my best to share all the knowledge that I have. To it is very little, but still I like sharing the news about MMA. Let's see how it goes. Thank you so much for joining in. First of all, like first match, though we have a lot of matches, but in this I would like to share about only the two matches. First of all, Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Vera. As we all know, Sugar Show, like he returned this year. Like now, this is the third match within a span of 6 months. He was the most favorite in Dana White Contender Series. He hasn't lost a match, and the hype is real. The thing is, let's see how it does against Marlon Vera. Marlon Vera is not more of a striking. He's most uses more of the leg kicks, more of the elbows. His clinch work is really promising. Let's see how it goes. But I feel like Sean O'Malley will be like more than enough for the Marlon Vera and will deliver a knockout punch and maybe in the first and second round. Let's see how it goes. But as we see from the embedded video, Marlon Vera is all confident, all smiles, and everything is showing like we don't know something what Marlon Vera knows. There is some loophole like which he has like observed or something like that, which he tries to exploit in this match. So let's see in this small octagon how it goes. Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Vera. As per my prediction, I think Sean O'Malley will win. Let's see, but I think like it would be a clear cut knockout and he will win. And then we will see like whom he calls out. But let's see how the match goes. So next, now coming to main event of the evening, Stipe versus DC. This is the third time a trilogy fight in which they will meet. Like we all know, this is something like a kind of a greatest fight, and who is the baddest man on this planet. And we will see this Stipe versus DC. Both have made weight. Both are like shy of like 240. Like Stipe is around DC is around 236, and Stipe is also around 236 or 233 to 236. Sorry if I'm wrong in that, but both look lean. And let's see like what will be their actual weight on the day of the fight. So I think so DC will just bulk up a little because he's not that. Stipe is lean, and this is plays a very important factor. We will discuss this in the later. Stipe versus DC, we all know. Stipe knew like he will knock out DC out because he thought like he's a better fighter. Then there was a clinch and there was like unexpected right elbow, and then DC was just the champ for us. Then after that, like DC called out Brock Lesnar. We thought like we wouldn't witness a rematch again, but still we did. As Brock Lesnar has called out for his retirement, then we see Stipe versus DC after his iconic dance like after beating DC. This was a really good match. In the first 3 rounds, DC was just like conquering Stipe in every aspect, like wrestling and also in the striking. But Stipe just like maintained his calm, and in this fourth round, he made an absolute good adjustment. Like he went for the body shot. DC had no answer for that, and then after 13 body shots, DC was all gone. Now the third match, like we see like how will pan out, and the important factors which will come into this play first of all is the small octagon. It will be a 25 feet octagon which thought to be favored like more of the wrestlers, like they will have a less space and it will be more of a grappling. But Stipe has also has a wrestling background, but it's not as good as DC has a like Olympic level wrestling, and he is in a like a wrestles and like spars with the likes of Khabib. So let's see how it goes. But the thing is, if the fight is fight, it's an MMA where if it goes on the ground, if it like it's a standing fight, you have to like beat your opponent in every other aspect in order to win. So let's see. The second main thing is eye pokes, as we have witnessed in the first match, also in the second match. Stipe had also had to go for a surgery, like retinal surgery, after those eye pokes. Like let's see, Stipe has mentioned like he has like he will urge the referees to look out for that. So if it goes for the 5 round, it will goes for the decision. And if any point has been like cut from the DC due to his eye pokes, it will make a big difference. So that's an impact. So the third thing is cardiovascular. We witnessed in the second rematch, like DC cardiovascular just waned a bit after the third round. He uses all his energy because he thought like he will just knock out Stipe again. But his Stipe had answer to all of them. Like Stipe was like just braving all the shots, and he was just like standing there too. He didn't move that much. In the fourth round, he made the adjustment, but still, let's see how it goes. But I think so on a cardio aspect, like Stipe has a like a good cardio background. But for my expectations, I feel like if this fight goes to the 5 rounds, then I think DC has a chance to win because he has more tools in his arsenal: wrestling, striking, leg kick, and all the things. So he would be able to gain more points. But if DC loses like his cardio and the strength, then if something plays out, then I think Stipe might knock out him again. But let's see how it goes because we can never predict fight like this. But I will go with the Stipe on this. So that's all, guys. Thank you so much. Like it's just like 4 to 5 hours to go. Let's see who will be the winner. Hopefully, I will come with a like a result video as well because I have just started that. I am not good in that, but I will try my best because we do and we learn. And as we all know, like I'm from India, so UFC 252 live will be live at Sony Live app at 7:30 a.m. IST. Please do watch it. And just a quote from my side: knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. At this time, it is an Indian time around 4:30 a.m. I'm making this video after like pondering a lot about it. Let's see how it goes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for supporting.